Everybody, Dr. Lady J here. It's the end of the week. I can't believe how fast this month is going. The next thing you know, I'll be saying Happy New Year. But anyway, I hope you all have had a great week and a prosperous week and a blessed week. Today, we're going to be talking about relationships. When you're in a relationship, you know it's killing you, you know it's draining you, but you just can't leave for some reason. You feel stuck there. And there are numerous reasons for why this happens. But today we're going to just take a minute and focus on a few things to help you to understand or realize or know that you're in a toxic relationship and you need to get out of there. So anyway, before we get started, thank you to everyone who shares my videos. I truly appreciate it. Y'all, as you share the videos, as you watch the videos, make sure that you always give a thumbs up or a heart or something, because that's what they're looking at for the algorithms. And it helps to circulate the video even more. And then I also want to encourage you to share this with someone that you know who may be in a situation, and you know they're in a situation. But sometimes you can't talk to people because it's a little hard to talk and say certain things, and you don't want to violate them or anything, So share the video. Maybe that'll help. So let's get started. So, there are a lot of people, and I'm telling you, being a chaplain, being a coach, being a counselor, I hear all kinds of stories. And lately, what I've been getting a lot is people who are in toxic relationships, abusive relationships. I'm talking about being beaten to the point where they have to go into the hospital. This is how bad these relationships are. And as I'm talking to people, I'm always asking the same question. Why are you still there? What's keeping you there? Why didn't you call the police? Well, a lot of times they don't call the police because, listen to this, they love the person and they don't want to see that person get locked up. And so it may sound strange to you all who have not been in that situation. I actually understand that because I was on the other end of a situation, my marital situation. So I understand that. And so be patient with them when they say things like that. But I want to speak specifically to the people today who are in these types of abusive relationships. First of all, I want you to know that it's not normal. Second of all, no one should have any type of control over you. You're in a relationship. A relationship. That means both of you should be working together in this situation. It shouldn't be one person dominating everything, telling you what to do, how to dress, what to wear, and all of those things. And so if you are in that relationship, or you feel as though you may be in that type of relationship, I want you to listen closely to me today, because I'm going to give you some signs. Give you some signs to look at and to look for in your relationship. The first one of the signs I want to give to you is that in these types of relationships, as I said, the person is very controlling. Okay? The person, and I'm talking to male and female, because sometimes we focus on females, but I get males who have been in abusive relationships. One of those men actually died because he was so stressed from all of the toxicity in his relationship, and it actually killed him. Okay? And these relationships can kill your mind, your body, and your spirit. So one of the things that we find in these relationships is that people are very, very controlling, and they will always find something wrong with you. They'll find something wrong in the way that you dress, in the way that you wear your hair, maybe in the way that you say something, in the way that you cook. The way that you did it last week could have been wonderful to that controlling person. This week, they don't see it that way. They will always find something about you that they need to have control over. Okay? Take notes. Take notes. These people will also strip every bit of your self-esteem away. They are watching you. They are studying you. They know what bothers you. They know what hurts you. They know how to get to that inner core and pretty much rip your heart out and then turn around and say, I love you. You're so beautiful. You're so handsome. I can't live without you. Take notes. They always have certain things that they always have to comment and say something about what you're doing. Why are you wearing so much makeup? Why is your hair like that? That does not look right on you. Oh, that's a mess. I don't like that. Oh, you gained too much weight. And what they say to you is never positive. It's always something negative. It's always something that's going to hit you in the gut, because the purpose of them saying it is to keep their finger on you so you can't move at all. And they still have the upper hand and they still have control. Okay, so think about that. Those things that, let's say I'll use myself for example. I always go up and down in my weight sometimes. I used to do it a lot. And it was because of stress. And so the person that I was with would say, you fat. Oh, you getting fat. Oh my goodness, that doesn't look right on you. Always something negative instead of encouraging, because they know that my weight at that time would fluctuate. So why not say an encouraging word? And so this is something that they do. They always try to keep you off balance. So whenever they see that you're doing good, you're smiling, you're happy, they come in with the kill. And they come in to knock you off your feet, because they never want to see you standing strong. Take notes. Another thing that they are extremely jealous. Extremely jealous, okay? They are, and this is going to sound crazy, they will be jealous of your family, your relationship with your family. They'll be jealous of your friends, even though they're in a relationship with you, that they're the partner, but they're still jealous of all of the other things that you are attached to. Some of them look at you and they see greatness in you. They see beauty in you. They see that you're a wonderful person, and they are jealous of that. So they will do everything that they can to destroy all of that in you because of who they are. All right? I'm going to keep saying it again. Take notes. It gets to a point where you get worn down so much that you stop taking care of you, and they have finally convinced you to stop focusing on yourself so much. You think you're this and you think you're that, and you, and you don't focus on me and you don't take care of me. And that's why I feel the way I do. And so what you do is you start shrinking in yourself, and you start pulling yourself back so you can attend to them and their toxic needs and their toxic behavior. And all of a sudden you realize much later on down the road that while you were taking care and catering to them, you have forgotten all about yourself. Self-care, self-esteem had gone out the window. Take notes. And again, I said this a few days ago, people will get into this false state of euphoria. Wow, if I just do this, they might change. I'll give it maybe a couple months and I'll do X, Y, and Z. And maybe that'll help them to get to the way that they need to be, or maybe I can help them grow, or maybe you cannot do anything but walk away and work on you. Work on you. And I know some of you may be a marital relationship, so I'm not sitting here saying, pack your stuff up, walk out of the house. When I say walk away, I'm saying make those calls like you hear me talking about. Maybe you need to go to therapy. Okay. Good morning. Maybe you need to go to therapy. Let someone know what you're going through. Let someone know that you're in a relationship and your relationship is killing you. It's killing your spirit. It's killing you mentally. It's killing you physically. Let somebody know. I'm not saying pack up and run away. Don't ever say Dr. J said that, because I did not say that. I'm saying walk away in the sense that you're walking away to get the help that you need. And as you get the help that you need, you'll discover and learn what you need to do in the relationship moving forward. In these toxic relationships, you will also begin to feel very insecure. The purpose of them being so controlling and making you feel like nothing is they want to pull you away from everything that you love, everybody that you love, so you can totally depend and focus on them. They take all of your sense of security away. You don't feel secure at all. And they get you to a point where they start twisting your mind to make you feel like you can only feel secure in them. Take notes. They never take responsibility for their behavior. I'm talking about the controlling person, the abuser in the relationship. They never take responsibility for what they're doing because they always blame everything on you, and they say you're the reason that they're acting out. You're the reason that they're doing these things. Does that make sense to you? Do you hear what I'm saying? Listen closely. Now, they will make false promises. I want you to hear me. They're going to tell you, please don't leave. I'm going to do better. It's going to get better. I promise you. Don't let me go. Give me one more chance. One more chance will turn into 1,000 chances. One lie that they tell you, I'm going to get better, will turn into 10 million lies. They're not going to change until they get help. They're not going to change because that's who they are. The majority of the time, once you wake up from sleep and walk away, they go and find somebody else's head that they can work on. Okay? So take notes in what I'm saying. Know that the people around you, there are going to be people around you who are going to pick up that something ain't right with you. And don't get angry with them, please. Understand that some people will pull back because they don't know what to say and they don't know how to say it, but they're concerned. That's the word I want to say. They're concerned about you. And they see the changes in you. They see that you're pulling back. They see that you're not the same person that you used to be. They see that you're constantly in and out of the hospital ever since you've been with this person. And there's never a diagnosis, because the diagnosis is the person that you're with. They're the ones that's causing all the stress. And so please understand that people are going to be around you. Of course, you can't tell everybody your business, but try to find somebody that you can confide in so you can get help and get out of that situation. You should always have somebody in your life that you can talk to, that you can confide in. Don't let that person destroy all of your relationships and all of the contacts and all of the people that you have in your life. Toxic relationships can kill you. Stop going back to what's hurting you. Stop going back to what's hindering you from moving forward. Stop being with people who don't appreciate who you are. Stop being with people who say they love you, but they're showing you something different. You deserve better. And the only way that you're going to get better, the only way that you're going to do better is that you have to make a move. You have to decide that enough is enough and I don't want to continue this journey anymore. You have to begin to love on you more than you love the person who is abusing you. in the relationship. All of those things that I named, none of them said they're punching you, they're kicking you, they're scratching you. But guess what? They all fall under the category of abusive behavior. So abuse is not just someone punching you and kicking you. It can be it can be mental, emotional. There's spiritual abuse, financial abuse. There's so many different types of abuse, and I think I need to talk about it on a life coaching session. Because sometimes we get stuck on, well, he wasn't hitting me, or she wasn't hitting me or punching me. Abusive behavior comes in all forms, and all different types of people. People who look good, who dress good, who smell good, can be just as abusive as the people who don't. And so I'm hoping today that you will take a look at your relationship, because you know whether or not this relationship is really what it's supposed to be. Deep down inside, we know, but there's always something inside of us that gives us that false hope and that false sense of security that this is going to work. I'm here to tell you that if you don't get it together and you don't start working on you, the road ahead is not going to look good, nor is it going to feel good. So I hope that you got something from this short coaching session today. And remember, these coaching sessions don't mean that you're healed. These coaching sessions are to give you a boost to go and get the help that you need. My name is Dr. LadyJ. I hope you have a great day. Have a good day. If you know somebody who's in a situation, y'all know what I'm talking about? They in a situation, pass this video along to them. You don't have to say a word. Just tell them, you know what? I was listening to this video today. Take a listen to it. Let me know what you think about it. All right? Y'all make sure you continue to share the videos. Continue, as I said, every time you share this video, you empower somebody else. You inspire somebody else just from you sharing the video. So do me a favor and keep sharing. For those of you who are looking into getting counseling and therapy sessions, congratulations to you. And may you continue to work on you. Everyone have a great day. Be blessed. Enjoy your weekend. Don't let anybody disturb your peace. Your peace is your superpower. All right? Everybody have a great day. Take care.